Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing this pink bold eye Valentine's Day inspired look. This is for all the honeys and boos out there when you're going on your dates, or if you're just going on a Valentine's date like I am. Please keep watching if you want to see how to recreate it. We're just gonna jump straight right into it. My face is already baking currently. And we're gonna go into my eyes. They're already been primed and I need to set them. So let's jump into it. I'm gonna start off using my 12B Morphe palette. It's the first time I've ever used it, and just like look how pretty it is. Like, okay. So on a big fluffy brush, I'm just gonna pick up this white shade. I'm just gonna set my lid, and I'm just gonna take this all the way up to my brow bone. A big fluffy brush, another fluffy brush. I am just gonna pick up a light transition shade. I'm just gonna use a soft brown to buff into my crease, and I'm using a soft brown from the 35O palette. So I'm just gonna just to start off so it's not like super bold. Just lightly buff that in. So even though I don't have a Valentine's Day date, I do have a Valentine's Day. I don't have a Valentine's date. Why not get glam? Me and one of my girlfriends are going to go into the city and we're gonna get dinner and get drinks and have a good time because Valentines are better than boyfriends. We all know that. So I'm just gonna buff this out. So it just has a little color, not too much. I'm gonna take it a little higher into my brow bone just to accentuate my eyes. Because we're fancy like that. And then I am done with the 35O. It looks like I also have a mustache right now, but we're just gonna go with that. We're gonna start off lightly with this color, and I'm just gonna use that on the same brush, just picking up a little bit, and then I'm gonna blend it out. Sorry, my microphone cut off, and I have to do a little bit of a voiceover for this part, but luckily the sound kicks back in later. So I'm just blending it out until I see a starting base color. So I'm working the pink up through my crease to create a deepened crease. And then I'm going to go in with this pinky salmon-y color, kind of, and pick that up on the same fluffy brush, tap off the excess because it can be really pigmented, and then buff that in. I'm going from the outer V all the way to the inner 1/3, and then I'm just gonna keep that concentrated in the center of my lid, and then I'm just gonna blend that out until I like the result. And I'm just gonna pick up this light magenta shade, and I'm gonna focus that on the center of my crease. I'm gonna blend this out softly. I'm going to slightly wing it out and create a soft transition between all of the colors. And I'm going to blend it out with my original white setting brush, and there's no excess powder on it. Now I'm going to take this small little brush, and I'm going to pick up this hot pink shadow from the 12P palette. And make sure you tap off the excess because it's super pigmented. And again, I'm going to focus this on the center of my crease. And I'm putting it a little bit lower so that when I open my eye, it creates a really big smoky effect. Then I'm going to lightly take the excess on the brush and bring it into the inner 1/3. And then I'm going to buff it out again with that first shader brush. just so the edges are really soft and fluttery. Now I'm going to pick up this sparkly pink shade, and I'm just going to pick it up with my finger, and you can see how pigmented it is. And I felt it applied better with my finger, so that's why I'm applying it with my finger. Now I'm just going to deepen up my crease again with a little bit of that hot pink shade. And whatever was left on my big fluffy brush, I'm just blending out the top so it comes up into my art. Alright, now we can put our lashes. I'm going to use the Telescopic Carbon Black by L'Oreal. I did it, I didn't mess up. I am just gonna add a little bit of bottom lash stuff, and then the eye portion is complete. And then we can move on to the rest of my face. Because I don't want to go too bold on the bottom lash line, I'm just gonna take the original transition color. That's what I was looking for. The original soft brown transition color, and put that on my lower lash line. A wee bit of pink to the outline. And I'm only taking this into the red color. Alright, so I'm just going to take some of the ABH contour kit in light, and this is the middle of the contour colors. And we're just gonna browns. And I'm just taking this up the temples, onto the forehead, and then bend, 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 bend. Because I'm going for a softer look around the edges, because this might be a lot for some people. Could be like other people's norms. I'm only gonna do a little bit more. I'm just gonna add some of this Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil on the outer bits on my cheekbone, like that. And now I'm gonna brush away what's left of this bake. And then I'm going to apply my blush. I'm going to use this brush. So I'm just going to use the Milani Luminoso Bake Blush. Just tap off that excess. And I am going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Look-It. And there it is. Little brush. And I'm just gonna do in the shade. I'm gonna do this one. Just gonna pick up a little bit of that. Yes. Yes. And then a little bit on the tip of my nose. And last but not least is lips. So again, because this whole thing is bolder than normal, I'm going to keep my lips glossy because I didn't do the glossy on my lid, as you can see. So I was going to do a glossy lip with shimmer. Now, this is a special edition, I believe, yep. Lustre, California, Dreamin. by MAC. This is it. This is the one. The Barbie Girl? Maybe because that's the name, essentially, of this lipstick, but like, okay. And this is the finished makeup look. This is my Valentine's Day inspired makeup tutorial. Please like and subscribe if you liked it. All of of the information of all the products used and or mentioned will be linked in the bottom bar. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!